orders are as follows. Good morning, cadets, and welcome back to our Starfield playthrough, where we're in orbit, well, close to Aquila City. Well, not exactly the same planet. It's one of the moons, and we're gonna meet up with Milena first. And by the looks of it, she has a bit of company because I'm seeing some Crimson Fleet over here. So let's
Hello,
hail her.
stranger! We got pirates all over the damn board. Here to join the Good Times Express?
I guess. What about these guys?
Might need to hit the key soon for a resupply.
Always looking for the next target.
Nobody's gonna say anything?
The ship
No.
jettisons their cargo. Usually I let them live.
Huh. Right, so we can't board either.
Hello, stranger! We got pirates all...
Okay, so I guess, hold up. We're gonna... Anyway, I'm gonna start blasting.
Target's shields are down. Shields
It just lost
are
it. Bam! Down goes their crab trap.
Oh, okay.
Thanks for the assist. You're welcome to board.
Okay, I kinda got some bounty on my head with the Crimson Fleet. I mean, we can solve that one. Does that mean if, by example, I haven't started the quest to join the Crimson Fleet and whatnot, I wouldn't have gotten bounty on me? Again, like I said, I do have the outpost on Vega and I can clear the bounties, any bounties, so I don't need to go anywhere else. Although since it's Crimson Fleet, I guess I can clear it anywhere. Hey, those guys have been looted. Let's board. And what was this all about? Let's see.
Ship is now docked.
We're ready to take off, Captain.
Okay, you're over there. I still have Emma with me, which is funny. Hatch. Okay, this is pilot seat. Apparently I can sit. Oh, and I can literally just take all her stuff. Where's the captain's locker? Is over there. What do you have around here? Credits, not so much. I think I'm fine with resources. Pardon me, guys. I'll get your trauma pack though, because apparently that's not stealing. Blockers. Nothing, and then he's back to my ship. Right, cozy little ship you have here. So what was this all about?
Oh, if fighting the fleet doesn't get the juices flowing, you're doing it wrong. It's supposed to be safe around here, but Cheyenne has always been just a giant bastard to me. Unless you're a native. In which case, oh my god, I love what you've done with the place.
So you enjoy fighting pirates?
No, not one bit. I enjoy surviving fighting pirates. Big difference.
Well, that's true. And how'd you get on Cheyenne's... Or how'd Cheyenne get on your bad side?
I swear, every time I come through here, something goes to shit. But it always calls me back. Take now. I'm just supposed to be doing some deliveries, and whammo! Pirates! Cheyenne's going to get me one of these days.
Interesting. But this is like Really close to Aquila. It has to be more than this. Also, Marco sent me. His family is in dire financial straits and needs your help.
Ha! I knew it! I knew it! Simone should have told me. Her and Marco are so damned proud. I'd love to help them out. Might be I've got a checkered history with the fine city of Aquila. If you clear up any lingering hard feelings, then I could resume doing business there. I'd set up Stick-Up-His-Ass Marco as my official importer. Then wins all around.
So you're a smuggler. That's what I'm getting from this. That's why you got blacklisted?
I used to do cargo hauls for the mayor, and he got really upset that I might have been carrying more than I ought to. We had some words, maybe one fat lip, not mine, and now I'm persona non grata.
Okay, how do I clear things up?
Well, two paths I see. The trade authorities got a fixer named Tom Starrett. He might be able to facilitate things. Or Mayor Cartwright. God, that windbag. Well, if he'd take a sorry, that would work. Fat chance. Either way, I expect credits will be on the line. On the back end, I could afford to give you a taste of the action. Not sure it'll cover the fees.
I might try talking with the mayor.
You're brave. I mean, obviously, with all the pew-pew out there. Marco doesn't deserve you. But Simone, she's one of the good ones. You square things away. Just let Marco know.
Okay, we're going back to Aquila City anyway, so that's great. Mr. Tate, and I still have that one. Can I fast travel from here? Line directly. I mean, I should, because I'm already here. Ah, but wait, I know why. It's because I'm docked. That's why.
Locks,
Okay,
air
take
pressure.
care. I'll see what I can do. Now, can I fast travel directly? Yes. Let's. Okay, so I'm assuming... Yeah, I have both options showing here. And I also still have like the left side of the city to explore, if I'm not mistaken. So I think I'm gonna try with the mayor. Let's try that. But you know what? Let's explore more the right side of the city first. Okay. I thought that was a soccer ball over there, but no. Okay, hello, Belle.
Ashta, those bandits from the Shaw gang. Sure, Laredo makes some good guns, but if you want a range of manufacturers to choose from, my shop will serve you better.
You get a lot of troublesome customers in here?
More than a few, yeah. Unless you're up in the core, life around here ain't easy. Folks can find their way into all kinds of trouble. I've had no end of desperate souls come through that door in search of a way out. I know it ain't technically my fault when someone buys one of my guns and starts shooting up the town, but still don't feel great about it. Hopefully you ain't one of those kind.
Let's see
Don't
what
make
you
me
have.
regret this now.
I mean, without you have anything. Oh, elegance, rare pistol, not looking bad. The zapper, another rare pistol, but I don't think you have something interesting. I still have these ones, the Deadeye and the Ashta Tamer. I'll be gonna hold on to them for a bit. And we'll see, maybe I'll get a chance to, or decide to test them. To see how they are faring. Okay, we have the chunks. I'll get your first aids.
Welcome to Chunks. Thanks for choosing Chunks. Which chunks would you like today? Honestly, you're probably better off not thinking about it.
Okay, so that's what Junk's made of. You are just a citizen. Toilet, coal. Don't need that one. Right, let's continue exploring. What's the enhance? Sure, I'll visit the enhanced. Actually, first thing, prison, of course. We visit the prison. Also, barracks over here.
Okay, let's all
Mala.
just take a breath here.
Oh, hello.
We all want to protect people from the ash. We're on the same side here.
The hell with that. This ain't the way things are done, and that's the end of it.
With due respect, I have repeatedly explained that I do not need permission. I came to you in the spirit of cooperation, but if this is the reaction...
20 years, we've done this my way, and it has always worked. Always! Why are you trying to fix something that ain't broke?
Mr. Wilson, we can deal with the Ashta better, safer. We didn't turn down fire or space flight because we managed just fine until that point.
I will not be talked down to like this.
Okay. Miss Alpin, please don't take any further action until we've had some time to think this over. All right?
We need... Ecologies are living things.
If it weren't for the walls, the whole town would be in the
can't
Ashta
profit them
buffet.
properly.
For now.
Okay,
So we have to be
Davis, what's
prepared.
this all about?
Friend, I gotta confess, I'm not much in the mood for conversation. I know, I shouldn't let that woman get up under my skin, but... well, I can't seem to help it.
What was that all about, anyway?
Girl comes in here with her big ideas about how we defend our city. No respect for the way we've done things for years. No worries about the possible consequences. And expect us to thank her for making our lives more difficult. I tell you, I've never seen entitlement like that.
I mean, maybe she made some good points.
Well, then you got about as much as sense as she does. Look, this ain't New Atlantis. It ain't all flowers and chirping birds out there. These walls around us, they're here for a damn good reason. I've trained the guards here for years, again, for a damn good reason. We get it wrong, we not watching all the time, then the Ashta kill innocent people. That's the simple reality of the situation. So when someone struts into town with their untested ideas on how to do things better than those of us who dedicated our lives to protecting the city, that don't go over so well.
Okay, understandable. But what if there are some pretty good ideas? Like what she's trying to do?
I don't know, some technical mumbo-jumbo about sensors and behavior predictions. That's not the point. She expects us to just change up how things work, and I can't abide by it. We've gotten along just fine until now.
I mean, if security can be improved, that's a win for everyone.
That's a big if, and I'm not about to do a live test of whatever tech she thinks she got. Look, this is getting my blood pressure up talking about this so damn much. You think you can talk some sense into her? Be my guest. Otherwise, I suggest you leave defending this city to the people who spent their lives doing it.
You got time for a quick chat? I'd appreciate it when you're able.
People have no idea.
Bailey?
If it weren't
Okay,
for the
we can
walls,
talk.
the whole
All
town
right.
would be an Ashta buffet.
People around here think we own
And we also got activity to talk with Sam. Cool.
When the time's right, I'd appreciate a chat.
You're out there a lot, right?
Yep, no worries.
Just do us all a favor and
Okay,
never turn into one
that's
of
the
those
same thing
space
about spaces
scum
whatnot.
of the galaxy.
Okay, I'll
Robbing,
take your med back.
stealing, killing.
So apparently that's not stealing it. Cool.
Ranger?
Oh, nice that they're calling me a ranger, because yeah, I just joined. Do you have anything of interest around here? Maybe like books to increase my skills, whatnot? This is closed. Oh, what happened to this one? It's kind of bent. Do I want to know? And then showers over here. Killer security database. Patrol notes. Small pack of Ashta. Another fight at Aggie's. Little Miss Emily caught an actual pickpocket. The shootout by the spaceport. Cool. Ooh, clearance required for logs. Gotcha. Then we have kitchen with, or more of a gym combined with kitchen. And a weird combination,
I
but
know your
sure.
type. The freewheeling space ace.
Okay, let's see if the lady is still near. Yeah, she is. Hello, Keone.
Well, you sure don't look like you're delivering the capacitors I'm waiting for. Something I can do for you?
You need me to get some capacitors?
No, you misunderstand, I think. I placed the order last week. I'm just waiting for it to actually show up. So, did you need something, or...?
Well, you had a disagreement with Davis.
Correction. Mr. Wilson has a disagreement with me. I can't tell if he's just being willfully ignorant or has just entirely misunderstood my proposals. I'm not sure what you've heard, or quite frankly, why this seems to be getting around the way it is. Despite assertions to the contrary, I'm not attempting to run anyone out of a job or open the city gates to allow Ashta to come pouring in. Nor am I in any way attempting to make a statement about the competence of the current security forces and/or apparatus in Aquila City. I hope that clears things up.
I feel like I just got broadsided by the fine print. Do you know what the hell she just said?
Yeah, make total sense.
Fantastic. I need to prove that what I'm working on can make a positive difference. Then you'll see it my way. I could really use some help, in fact, just to make sure this all goes off without a hitch. Would you be willing to place some sensors for me?
Why sensors?
Yeah, I need them to start gathering data. Pretty simple. I could do it myself, but at this point, I think Davis may be having someone tail me. He's that flustered.
Okay, sure, I can do that.
That is great news. Just take these and stick them in specific spots in the city along the wall. When you're done, come find me. I'll find something to do in the meantime to give myself an air of plausible deniability.
I mean, it's understanding from Davis's point of view.
Can we talk?
Because, yeah, they've been doing the same things many years now, and it worked.
People have no idea what we do to keep them safe.
So I get it why he's kind of reluctant to change things up. But then again, you have things, you know, nature can adapt. Let's leave it like that. And if you don't adapt,
really bend your ear when you got a moment.
you might have
Collective's got
problems.
a reputation for being a little lawless. That is not so.
So that's why I'm thinking she might be... Okay, you can take that one. He's not stealing. Yeah, she might be right to try to help, you know. You don't wanna find the Ashta at some point in the city, you not knowing how and why. Right, let's see. It's another of the towers. All of them, the sensors in that direction. This prison, okay. Let's go to enhance, see maybe there's a side quest or something.
If you're tired of the same routine, Enhance can... A new phase! Welcome to Enhance, where if you can imagine...
Yes,
so
sure,
pull
sure,
up a
sure.
chair.
Do you get a lot of business?
I get some, but not like I would on Neon, or I guess even New Atlantis. Mainly folk wanting a new hairstyle, or keep that hair on their head at all, if you know what I mean. But sometimes people want to really go for it, and those are just the best.
Okay.
You don't be a stranger.
I don't think there is gonna be a quest or anything. It's just the generic questions. Right, so that's out of the way. What's... Oh, Heritage Museum. Oh, of course, we're gonna go in here.
Everything you see here is a piece of Aquila City's history. Hi. Please, the museum is
wait, I already
always
been here.
open
Never
to
mind.
you.
Yeah, about that tree branch. Hopefully you got it back. Alright. Then... Sanctum Universum. Hello. Sounds mystical.
I've got some stuff on my mind when you have the time.
Sure,
Any day
okay.
you make it through is a victory
Let's
in my
talk.
book. So how much of a thrill has it been traveling with the one and only last descendant of the great Solomon Coe? Is it everything you imagined?
The last call? What about Cora and your father?
Ain't you ever heard of sarcasm, friend? Okay, so how's it traveling with one of the great Coes? That better?
Think you're doing your family proud.
Well, that's a first. I gotta say, it's a relief being with you. So many people hear Coe and they expect me to pull some miracle out of a hat. Time has a way of just building on itself. Solomon was a good man. Great one, even. But if he ever heard all the bullshit being talked about him these days, he'd flat out deck him.
Why do they revere Solomon so much?
There's books about him. Lots of them. All right, a couple of high notes. He was one of the first grav jump explorers, back when they had no idea of the dangers. First solo jump out of Sol System, all him. He explored all the planets in Cheyenne and settled Aquila. Plus, he formed the whole Freestar Collective with Voli. So, as you can see, the names got some serious heft.
Okay. But he sounds you're unhappy being related to Solomon.
I am. And I'm not. Yeah, there was a time, well before Cora, where it really weighed on me. Felt like every little thing I did or didn't do was a reflection on our great legacy. It's enough to drive you crazy. Now I just hope I can help Cora to... I don't know.
I mean, every parent wants their children to learn from their mistakes.
Well then, Cora's gonna get a 5-star university education from me. For my father, Cora, and me, everything starts and ends with Solomon Coe. He looked out at the stars, and he dreamed a way to get there. Imagine being the first person to jump into a new system, set foot on a new world. Well, I get it. That's powerful stuff. And now... I'm just getting sappy. You're a bad influence, you know that?
I'm sorry. Oh, we can flirt, but we already are committed with Sarah. I mean, you really do have the heart of an explorer.
You say the damnedest things. Well, I hope the comic book they make about our adventures is better than that rag on Solomon. The stuff they publish is just downright embarrassing.
Okay, we talk so you don't continuously ask me to talk every time I go somewhere. Oh, hello. Let me guess, is this I thought it was actually a bathroom, but it's not.
Sorry, we're still getting this place set up.
Oh, damn it. I was curious. Oh well, I guess later on. Or another time. So that's the rock. Oh, I see for sale. I'm assuming that's something I might be able to buy. Yeah. Stretch apartment lock requires key.
Well, that looked painful.
Nah.
I give him 3 minutes before the smell chases him out.
There was genuine stretch in the nostrils there.
I don't think so.
I told them it was a bad idea.
My toddler, for one, but I take it you mean an adult.
The Council of
Okay,
Governors meet
what's here actually?
That's me hitting the eject button.
And I think isn't this where we had Ag Wolf or Angie? Somebody else, another quest to talk. Bunk bed, no, not sleep. Okay, it's just the citizens. That's what I wanted to know. What are we guys? Edgies.
Last night. Nobody got hit in the face.
Ezekiel?
You must be a tourist. I spent a lot of my misspent youth at Aggie's. Want your back. And your wallet.
Are you interested in some company?
Not really. If you have a job that needs doing, I'll hear you out. It's the only kind of company I'm looking for.
I mean, you are right. I am a traveler. My ship and I arrived at spaceport.
This isn't the best part of town for sightseeing. The crowd at the hitching post is a whole lot friendlier to strangers. But since we're already talking, I guess I ought to introduce myself. My name's Ezekiel. Some folks around town call me Easy. Is there something I can do for you?
Why do they call you Easy?
That's right there in my name. Ezekiel. People called me that when I was a kid, and that stuck.
Well, no, nothing.
And I kindly ask that you move along. I don't do small talk, especially not with strangers.
Unfortunately, don't have stats. Really good stats for me to consider.
If you got credits, spend them with Ethan.
Weapon
or
specialist. Agi.
If you're here about the blood stain, I'll get to it when I get to it.
Oh, I did not see any bloodstain, but you run this place all by yourself?
You surprised or disappointed? It's my name on the outside, isn't it? Been here too damn long to let someone else come in and muck it up. Hell, even finding decent help isn't worth the trouble half the time. Ethan's got half a brain in his head, seems like, so maybe he'll work out.
So, is the stretch always this crowded?
More and more as time goes on. Plenty of folks looking to get out from under the thumb of the UC, or taking their first steps to being independent. City's been slow to keep up with all the new people. Took them forever to put up the outer walls, and at this rate, they'll need to expand again soon.
Okay, thank you for the info. Blast zone.
Go easy on Coma, okay? Everyone mocks him because he's usually spaced out. But I think deep
How's that
inside,
saying go?
he's in a lot of pain.
Use your friends wisely.
I ain't one of those who needs a lot of money or possessions to feel good about my life.
Is Mooch your friend?
Kind of. He crashes at my place. But man, he could stay too long. I kind of want to tell him enough is enough. But I don't need that drama in my life right now.
And how are you in Coma doing?
Great, I guess. Coma's riding high. As in on drugs. I was trying to put it politely. I mean, I get it. We're in the slums. It's not the first time I've seen that. But with him, it's pretty much every minute he isn't working in the fields. His whole life is just work. Get high and sleep.
Then why don't you confront it about it?
Tried it already. He won't talk about it. In fact, it just makes him hit the stuff that much harder. The best I can hope for now is that he'll find some way to pull himself out of it. Guess that's just life in the slums. You either survive it or you don't. Keep on keeping on.
Oh.
Mooch?
Hey. Times are tight, you know?
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Okay, we can talk. What about you?
Right. There you are.
Oh yeah, you're really up there, Coma. Do we know each other?
Oh my god. What's going on?
Right. You're clearly on something.
You? I can't believe it.
I guess no
I'm
option
one of those who needs a
to
lot of money or possessions to feel good about my life.
try to make him not take anymore. Make your job.
Might not be the biggest selection in
Ethan?
town. Second chances don't come easy. Takes a lot of work, sometimes a lot of help too.
That's an interesting tattoo.
Yeah, something I got back when I was an irresponsible kid. There's a lot of things I'd probably do differently if I had a second chance. But hey, that which doesn't kill us makes us stronger, right? Enjoy,
Right.
Aggies.
And just a weapon specialist. Citizen.
The sensors are pretty durable. I mean, don't go
you're
using them as
Keone,
target
right.
practice, and they're good to go.
Where exactly are we? The Rock employee residence.
Could I get a digital copy of the things I buy here?
Citizen.
No. What?
Ask John Sinclair, book idea. Write what you know. What about a bookseller that solves a variety of crimes with a knowledge of ancient works? Think like Sherlock Holmes, except for anything literary. Maybe any news? Perhaps with a rival turned partner in Aquila City security? Just need to think endings. If you nail the mystery ending, then everything's in great shape. Rosebud from Citizen Kane. Who is where in Paradise Lost? So much Dickens out there, so maybe a tie-in with one of those books?
Why not?
I mean, you can try.
I sell books, physical. I'm gonna drink nothing but terrible.
Space is a premium on my ship. If I could download it to my slate, I could have a whole library.
Ooh, okay.
There are
So when you reload, then draw a little weapons faster.
Good day.
Wait, can't we?
We're done here. If you want to purchase anything, just let me know. Or
Can
if you
we
have any rare
talk?
finds.
Great customer service, just super.
So many books to read and so little time.
Ooh, are there any books you're looking for?
I am a bit of an aficionado of old Earth novels. Well, truth be told, it's more of an obsession. Reading their stories is a revelation, not only for, the pure imagination, but the window you get into long-gone historical eras. I'll pay handsomely for any books you find like that. Except Charles Dickens. Definitely not Charles Dickens.
What's wrong with Charles Dickens?
Oh, nothing wrong at all. When colonists were forced to leave Earth for good, cargo space was precious, and for some reason everyone thought to bring their Charles Dickens collection. No, I mean he was an amazing writer. His stories are timeless. But what I'd give for a copy of Sense and Sensibility, or The Three Musketeers, oh! The original Three Musketeers, mind you, not the dozens of interpretations of it.
I see. Well, I feel the same way about a good book.
Who doesn't?
So you really love books, don't you?
Movies, slates, theater, all have their appeal. But books, you can get a window to mankind in its earliest days. Whether adventure with Homer, or the actual thoughts of Julius Caesar penned in his own hands. And they offer visions of the future and wonderfully impossible things and might-have-beens. So, yeah, I do like books.
And you run this store by yourself?
Yes. I had a husband, but he's no longer with us. We loved to travel, and always we'd be looking for rare books. Most of what you see here are mementos. It's sometimes hard to sell, but books are not meant to be hoarded. They're meant to be shared and spark something in us.
Okay, if I have any books, I'll sell them to you.
Oh, I'm sorry. There's nothing you have I don't have or am interested in. Sorry.
Really? So what do you have for
Let's
sale?
see.
You can have all of them. Some cabin, Frankenstein. I mean, maybe you do have. Okay, thank you for the chat. The Rock Employee Residence. You guys having fun out here? Looks like you do.
You know, there's nothing wrong.
Okay, let's go to the other sensor.
Hey there.
Oh, security. Right, I thought maybe you would be an interesting character for me to talk.
Every time I feel queasy
Oh,
asking
hey,
for
Marco.
help, I remember Liv.
Aquila City
Liv is here.
is way more fun than Sidonia.
You have a very deep voice for a kid. You're sure you're a kid?
Problem?
Hey, Simone.
Thank you for saving my husband.
No worries. I guess this is where we're gonna come back after we do the sister's quest. Just a coffee bag, not interested. Citizen, sure.
Credits can't really buy you happiness.
Oh,
It's the simple
Isabel?
things that bring joy.
We can talk? Yes, we can't. Okay, one last sensor.
Just want to do right by my wife, you know? She deserves the best I can give her. It ain't safe enough to farm the wheat by hand.
Okay, but nothing else. I thought maybe that would be like an activity or something. Right. Go to Keone. Yeah, let's double back real quick because she's nearby.
Too many people suffering. And not
Oh,
enough
hello.
hands
Wait,
reaching
hold
out
up.
to
Stop.
We got
You're
a
the one that
moment
I need to
hear
talk,
about the
anyone.
Lowhouse.
Anyway.
It mean a lot to me and to others.
Sure, I can spare a minute.
Good to know there's still some folks who can take an interest in the welfare of others. The Lowhouse is a place where folks down on their luck can get a hot meal and a bed to sleep in. More importantly, they can do it with some dignity. No need to beg or steal. Everything's given with no questions asked and no favors owed. I run the place. Have for years. But to do it, I have to rely on the kindness of others.
Well, what's in it for you?
What do you think I'm doing this for my benefit? I'm doing it because once, a long time ago, I was a guest at the Lowhouse. I was the one who needed saving.
I mean, I've got no problem with helping others out, but people need to be responsible for themselves.
That's right. And most people want to. Sometimes they just need a helping hand to pull them up from a dark place and set them on their feet again. Look, I'll be honest with you. We get a little help from some other wealthier folks in the city, but it's barely enough. It takes credits to provide for those in need, and I'm hoping you'll be willing to contribute. If you can spare a few credits, it'll do a lot of good.
Sure, 100 credits.
Thank
Not a lot.
you. I don't know if you believe in karma, but I do. I think you just earned yourself some. The Lowhouse can only help the community because of generous donations.
How are things going then?
The weather has been good, so things are good. Ah, if you don't have a home when it gets cold or rainy, that's when it gets rough.
You know what? I like to make another donation.
This means a great deal to me and the community. Keep it up and we'll have to name something after you.
Why do you keep
You want
interrupting,
to do
finishing
some
the
good for
conversation?
the city? This means a great deal to
Right, you get 300
Sincerely,
total.
thank you for your donation. I'll make sure it is put to good use.
Let me know if there is another way I can help out.
If you're serious, I'm drowning in work.
Philborn agricultural systems fits basically everyone in the stretch. Bless the Philborn brothers. But their latest IntelliWheat shipment is late. I'm not worried yet, but getting there. Could you ask Sarah Philborn what the holdup is? Very politely?
So they do it for free?
We buy it at a deep, deep discount, below their costs. I know not everyone approves of Henry getting more into brewing, but I don't care. The whole family has earned my eternal thanks.
Sure. I'll go talk with her.
This is a huge help. If there's anything you can do to speed up the wheat delivery, please do it. I'll have more work for you when you get back.
Yeah, no worries. I mean, I do have a ship, so maybe we can deliver it ourselves. Right, Keone?
You got some good news, I hope?
Yep. Your sensors have been placed.
Well, that's that then. So, this next part, it's a bit delicate. See that guard tower across the way there? I need to get in there and make a few small modifications to the terminal inside. I don't have the processing power to collate all the data that'll be coming in from the sensors. The existing network does.
Okay, I can take care of it.
Oh goodness, I really am bad at communicating sometimes. I have that part well in hand. The, guard standing outside there, he's not gonna let me in. I need you to distract him.
My old man always said I'd be on the wrong side of Aquila security. I guess we're gonna prove him right.
Oh.
I should only need a few moments. So, I don't know, convince him to take a break or something. Or if you're feeling particularly rebellious, maybe give him some official business to attend to. I believe it's what Davis would refer to as a ruckus. As soon as you've got him occupied, I'll scoot in and out before anyone notices. Okay? Let's do this.
Steal something in front of... No, I'm not gonna steal anything in front of the guard. Sam already
Have a nice day now.
doesn't like it. So... yeah.
Oh, looks like we got another off-worlder.
You got a problem with that? Hey, buddy.
What brings you to the wall? Boredom? Because if that's what you're looking for, you've hit the jackpot.
Oh. Look, I can get into it, but I need a few minutes here alone. It's for a good cause.
And I'm just supposed to take this on what? Faith?
Okay, persuasion. Sorry, I'm new. Probably haven't met yet.
Yeah, I remember now.
Glad you're starting to come around to my point of view.
Maybe we can work something out. I guess I believe you. Just don't do anything I'll regret, okay?
That was a weird persuasion happening. Sure. I mean, I could have stolen the soccer ball. Right, Keone? Did you already do it? Or do I need to talk to you?
Most folk prefer the jetpack.
My research could open up more of Aquila to settlement in time. That's all settled then. Thanks for the assist. Hope you're none too worse for wear.
This was not exactly my proudest moment.
And yet, you have aided in the advancement of science. Once enough data has been collected, I'll have the proof I need to convince them, especially Davis, that my technology is useful. If you're curious, come back tomorrow. I might even have preliminary findings.
Cool. False positives, okay. Wait 24 hours, cool. Mr. State. Where exactly it's gonna be?
Nice hat.
He's on to talk with Philibborn, right on the other side. But we haven't finished all well, more or less exploring on this side. Honest
Step
Earls.
right in, ma'am, and feast your eyes on the marvelous attractions of Honest Earl's Alien Extravaganza.
Okay.
Of course you can.
We do have some interesting skeletons around here. Assuming they're real.
From the furthest reaches of the settled systems. Welcome, welcome. Let me ask you a simple question, friend. Are you prepared to see something so wondrous and strange that you're sure never to forget it?
You're going to try to sell me something, aren't you?
I'm offering you the chance to see something truly exotic and unique. Now, a small remittance is involved, yes, but if you allow me to explain, I think you'll agree it's a price that's more than fair.
Sure, tell me more.
With pleasure. We got animals from the deepest, darkest corners of the settled systems. What you'll see will delight and amaze. Just a modest fee, and you can feast your eyes. I envy you, truly, for this opportunity.
Is this for real?
Absolutely. There's a reason folks around here call me Honest Earl.
So are you just gonna give me a tour, like you're gonna talk about it, or you're just gonna let me in, which I kinda already did. Sure. Just out of
Step right
curiosity.
through this door and take as long as you like perusing the menagerie. Oh, and please don't attempt to feed the creatures. In fact, it's best if you don't touch them either. Fine, big shot. Congratulations for skimming me out of 10 whole credits.
Wait.
Hope you feel good about yourself.
You got paperweight. You have live ones over here as well? I have not seen them. Sure, that was a... and credits for nothing. This should be an outhouse. Yeah, I had a feeling. Oh, I mean... okay. If this is part of the tour, then okay, at least you have some live ones over here. Just the one. It looks like it's bored. I thought for a second, yeah, oh, there's some winged creatures out here as well. Fireball, yeah, I'm gonna get it. So apparently I can get it and nobody says anything. Alright, so I think this might be pretty much everything in Aquila.
This is just what the stretch needs. More down on your luck animals.
What we can explore. Probably there are some things I might have missed out, but I'm pretty sure I got most of the stuff around here. Maybe here?
Can you even read Jim's inventory?
You need a magnifying glass for it.
It looks like we're down 2 crates of aluminum.
No, the guard took that to reinforce the railings on the wall. I have a note from Bailey here.
2 crates aluminum. Signed Bailey. Not one for paperwork, is he?
You're lucky you got that much.
Well, as much as I can tell.
Right, I had a feeling that's a kind of a scam going out there. Talk to Davis Wilson. We're gonna wait to collect the data first. Right, where exactly is... Talk to Sarah. Also talk to Mr. Tate. Let's I'm gonna select this one because it looks like it's closer. I'm in the area. Is he inside the building or just outside? Core, this should be right. Residence locked. Oh, he's outside.
The building there needs work, but it could make for a very good home.
And
Any paperwork we need to file to clear it out? Is it zoned for commercial use?
This isn't the UC. As long as you are courteous to the neighbors, do what you like.
We're still waiting on the loan from Galbeck.
I must warn you, ma'am, that folk in Aquila are very particular about doing business with the UC.
When they see our prices, I'm sure they'll come around.
As you say.
People
I'm the
may
best realtor
say,
in town,
"Buy local."
if I don't say so
But
myself.
the bottom line always...
Nice to meet you. I'm Mr. Tate, and you have the look of a newcomer. Welcome to Aquila City. I don't suppose you're in the market for real estate. If so, then look no further.
I mean, depends how much is the cost. So you just accost every passerby about your properties?
No, certainly not. But you have the air of someone with means. And these properties are a real bargain, I assure you.
Sure, I'm interested. We'll see.
In the heart of the Freestar Collective, who wouldn't? I have 2 properties for sale. This one here is a refurbished colonial manor in the heart of the core. I also have a more modest 1-bedroom in Midtown. Any interest in them?
Tell me about the one in Midtown.
It's an unfurnished 1-bedroom, lots of space. It's a very convenient location, just a block or so from Co Plaza. Are you interested?
Not at this time. Although 45,000
A shame.
not a lot.
Well, if you change your mind, just let me know.
Hold up.
A pleasure
what about
to see
the
you
one
again.
core manor?
It's my favorite listing I've had in years. Spacious, in the core itself. I took great pains to get all the approvals, so the neighbors should be no problem. It's historic and spacious. Oh my, so much space. And the price is a veritable bargain.
78.
I
Not at
can't
this
say
time.
I'm surprised. As rare as properties like this are, rarer still is the buyer who can afford it. But you do take care.
That's why I bought the bottle of Pinot Noir.
Right, so... Gar said that Mr. Tate had been trying to...
We are going to celebrate 10 years.
Right,
I
can
love
we...
my job. So many memories of happy homeowners building new
To
lives.
be honest, I can't believe it's already been that long. Time really flies.
So, how are you? Everything
Right, as my headphones change volume.
Things have been going so well, I'm kind of worried for when my luck turns.
Sure, I'll
It's
take
my
the
favorite
core
listing
manor
I've
because
had in
apparently
years. I took great pain. It's historic.
maybe I need to take
and
something so I can continue this quest.
You have made my year with this. I just know this manor will bring you nothing except joy and good fortune. It's yours.
Everything good? We're here to help.
Cool. Can we
If you
talk
are
now?
ever looking to buy property, remember me, Mr. Tate.
Do I have to buy both?
It's an
Sure.
unfurnished one. It's a very Are you interested? Excellent. Most excellent. With the I wish you good fortune.
Right. Now
if
can
you
we
are
talk?
ever looking to buy Wait. Before you go.
Oh, really?
My instinct says you're a person who knows how to work with their hands, or in this case, heavy equipment. Are you familiar with mining lasers?
I mean, I used to be a miner.
Excellent. There are so many in the stretch, living in terrible conditions. The Low House and I are working together to make cheap, affordable housing. But the land we want to build on has hard stone that needs to be cleared.
Is this about helping people or lining your pocketbook?
When I came to Aquila City, I had nothing. I lived in those hovels like the rest. Ages ago, the Low House helped me, and I would help in return. True, I will charge rent, but only as much as I must.
Sure. I mean, if it's paying work, I'll do it.
There is some pay, but everyone involved in this project is doing so at a discount. Once you clear the
Right.
land, we'll be one step closer to changing some lives for the better.
Well, I already have Carter, but sure.
I'm the best realtor in town. if I don't say so myself.
I thought I had to buy the house so we can get the quest with him, but I guess I didn't need to. Right. Well, we have 2 apartments around here. And then... what was it? Right, this is probably something I can do off screen if I decide to put any furniture inside. Okay, I'm just gonna go to the other apartment. There goes 100k, because I thought this is how you progress the quest. Yes, you do that, Keone. And this one you said you should be a small one, right? Small bedroom. Which basically I don't have a bed. But we do have a bit of a kitchen. Oh, this is nice stove. Damn. Can you stop jumping around my house? Thank you. Okay, decorate. Alright, so we still need to talk with a couple of people around here. Milena. Where's Blazon? On Tate's land. So this is around here. Talk to Davis, alright. Access. Oh. Talk to Sarah. Looks like these 2 quests are really close. Then I can deal with this one with the cutter after we get information on the other quest from the sensors. So it looks like it's gonna be... Sure. Charity of the Wolf, then Rough Landings. And we'll see afterwards. Okay, I'm gonna leave it here for now, for this episode, and continue next time. Hopefully my my volume doesn't start playing around and going up and down on its own. And I'll see you next time. So hopefully you enjoyed this part, guys. But as always, don't forget to take care.